Have you ever noticed how a dog suddenly stops during a walk just to smell the ground or the air? Many people think the dog is being slow or distracted, but the truth is very simple. Dogs experience the world mainly through their noses. For humans, vision is usually the most important sense, but for dogs, smell plays the biggest role. A dog's nose is extremely powerful. Scientists estimate that dogs have around 220 million scent receptors, while humans have only about 5 million. Scent receptors are special cells inside the nose that detect smells. Because dogs have so many of these receptors, their sense of smell can be dozens of times stronger than ours. When a dog smells something, it is not just noticing a simple scent. It is actually collecting detailed information about the environment. A single smell can tell a dog who passed by what animal was there, how long ago it was there, and sometimes even the emotional state of another animal. That is why dogs often sniff the ground repeatedly during walks. They are basically reading invisible scent messages left behind by other animals and people. Dogs also use their sense of smell to find food. Even if food is hidden under objects or buried slightly under the ground, a dog can often locate it quickly by following the scent. This skill is also why many working dogs are trained to help humans. Some dogs work with police and security teams to detect illegal substances, explosives, or missing people. These dogs are trained to recognize specific smells and alert their human partners when they detect them. In rescue situations, trained dogs can even find people trapped under rubble after disasters like earthquakes. Another interesting fact is that dogs can recognize their owners by smell alone. Even if a dog cannot see its owner clearly, it can often identify them through scent. Each person has a unique smell created by skin cells, sweat, and natural body chemicals. Dogs remember these scents for a very long time. Smell also plays an important role in communication between dogs. When dogs meet each other, they usually sniff one another. This behavior may look strange to humans, but it is a normal way for dogs to gather information. Through scent, they can learn about the other dog's identity, health, and even mood. Dogs also communicate by scent marking. Scent marking happens when a dog leaves its smell on objects, usually by urinating in certain places. This is like leaving a message that says, "I was here." Puppies begin developing their sense of smell very early in life. In fact, newborn puppies rely heavily on smell to find their mother and locate milk. As they grow older, their noses become even more sensitive. Weather can also affect how well dogs smell things. For example, cooler and slightly humid air can help scents stay stronger on the ground, making it easier for dogs to follow a trail. This is why many tracking dogs perform better in mild weather conditions. Dogs sometimes sniff the air instead of the ground because scents can travel through the wind. By lifting their noses, they can catch scent particles floating in the air. Another fascinating discovery is that some trained dogs can detect certain diseases in humans, including some types of cancer and infections, simply by smelling changes in a person's body odor. This ability is still being studied by scientists, but it shows just how powerful a dog's nose really is. In simple terms, smell is the main way dogs understand the world around them. While humans rely mostly on sight and sound, dogs rely on scent to explore, communicate, recognize people, and even help humans with important tasks. So the next time your dog stops during a walk to sniff the ground, remember that it is not wasting time. It is actually gathering information, learning about its surroundings, and doing exactly what nature designed it to do. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for Japanese and Korean language learning content, fun ESL class stories, sometimes even the toxic ones, plus videos about pets, plants, and anything interesting I discover in my daily life.